everybody. Thank you for joining us. Trixie, Daisy, producer Ricky's not here, but we got that boy Elvis.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us for another podcast of Just Keeping It Real.
Hey guys, what's up?
So we got some hot topics for you.
Oh my goodness, do we? So, DaBaby. DaBaby is out here hitting motherfuckers left and right, guys. He's getting in so much trouble. And let me just tell you, I don't think that that's smart for him. I watched this video and he like sucker punched.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
saying.
He did a little spinning move and bro, what the?
And then he didn't even land the first one.
Right,
like
yeah.
missed and then
To me,
decked him
I
with the
can't stand
second.
somebody who sucker punches
Oh
or
my-
does a cheap shot.
Mm.
Like,
That
you
was
afraid
definitely a
you
cheap
afraid
shot.
to go toe to toe. Why you got to do that?
Right,
That's how
yeah.
I mean, that was definitely a cheap shot, I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like. So, I don't know. What do y'all think? Does he need to just stop getting in trouble?
He needs
Like,
to
at
stop
this
getting in
point,
trouble.
Man,
Quit
that-
acting like a baby.
It's giving him the clout, bro.
it is
Yeah,
giving him the
It's
clout. I
giving
mean,
him the clout, you know, and
he-
he's getting attention and stuff like that,
Yeah,
you know.
that's
But
not good.
I mean, it's not the right way to freaking do it, you know. But man, that was
bad.
Yeah,
that was
that was
pretty.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this: why you out here sucker punching people?
Exactly.
Don't be going around.
Sucker
And I
punching.
think the reason he did it is because homeboy was big. You know, I was a big
Yeah.
dude and he's real tiny. But for me, it's like, come on, how you gonna like and then spin around and try
Yeah.
to hit somebody and then you don't even land the fucking
Why you
punch.
acting like it's West Side Story in the streets? I'm gonna need you to stop.
And then
Do
you
the
didn't
spin.
even land the punch. You didn't even land the punch. Come on, guy. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Gotta be real with it.
Oh no. Anyway, next topic.
But we're gonna talk about Chris Rock's mom
Yeah.
speaks out, y'all, and she finally said that when Will Smith slapped her son, she got slapped too. Now I'm a mom,
You don't slap mama.
and you don't slap my kids, but I'm gonna tell you that you slap my kids, I'm beating your ass. Period. But I will say this. I don't know about all that. That's a bit much to me. I just think that's a bit much. She had to say all that. When he got slapped, I felt it. I think that's a bit much, but you know, she's just being a mom.
She's being a mom. She's
Because
taking up for her baby.
I'm
But come
protective of
on,
my kids.
Trixie.
She went online doing that.
She was
Yeah,
on the
she
interview.
interviewed. She interviewed.
An interview and she straight out
She
said,
a bad-
when he slapped him, I got slapped too.
She felt it.
And you don't do that. She felt it. She felt it in
And
her
I feel
soul.
like I was in church.
She said, you slapped my whole Rock family. So, Mama Rock, I don't know. I'm with you. You don't hit our kids because we
Yeah.
gonna come for it.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
got
coming.
kids, but yeah.
You know, speaking of that's crazy because
You don't-
I don't know if you ever seen The Biggest Showman, and in the
I
scene,
have.
in the scene, the first scene of that movie, that man slaps his son, and
What?
the dad does nothing. Hell no.
Okay, I didn't see the beginning.
You slap
I seen
my
like the
kid,
middle.
I'm whooping your ass. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how back in the day we are. This Latina's getting a skillet or something. I made tortilla, and I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with it. You're not about to hit
That
my
girl
kid.
said a skillet.
A skillet when I'm cooking,
Right.
because you know the white people back
Wow.
then be using them skillets, but you know what I'm saying.
With the steak on it still.
With
and
so
everything.
I
It's
I just
gonna
want to
fly
know.
in the face.
We're still like talking about
This slap. Heard
people
around the
getting
world.
slapped.
But what I want to know is Jada ain't said shit.
Jada ain't said shit.
On
Chris
her
ain't
red,
said shit.
Her red
Okay.
table talk, she ain't said nothing.
How long you think Chris gonna hold off on this? How long you think he's gonna hold on to
He
that
said
and not
something
say
in the
nothing?
show. He said something.
Yeah, but he's still processing.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be processing forever?
I think he's got. I could see like a funny comedy series coming from it. I mean, maybe he's
Yeah.
writing like everybody hates Chris. Chris getting slapped. Something. We're gonna see
True.
something. Just
True.
get ready, y'all. We're gonna
Okay.
see something.
Elvis, what you think?
Man, like, I think he's gonna probably be the bigger man, knowing Chris Rock the way he is. I mean, Will Smith, he's also like, you know, pretty big up there, whatever. But like, Chris Rock, he's a comedian, you know.
Yeah.
And so he's probably gonna make
Yeah.
just a joke about it, like, yeah, he was wrong and stuff like that. But he's just gonna
But
make
he
a joke
handled
about
himself really well.
it. Yeah, he like, man, he
You
could have
don't-
gone.
you
He
ain't
could
gonna
have
slap
He
me
could
on
have gone and like,
Dude,
you know, went
I couldn't see myself doing that. Maybe that's why my comedy
Yeah.
I haven't taken off yet because the Lord knows somebody coming from me and my whole family. We rode 30 deep. We gonna be in that hole.
You should have seen us at her last show. Let me tell you, when we were over there at the bar, homeboy had to make a comment about how many Mexicans were rooting for
He did.
Trixie, and we're there and we're like, hey,
And he goes,
goes,
did y'all
"Damn.
ride together?
Did y'all come in the same clown car?
I was
Like,
cracking up. But
that
see,
is
I didn't
true.
get offended.
That
I
is true.
laughed because it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's true.
And then he broke the mic for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
but
then
you
he
know,
did-
it
he
is
did
what
break-
it is.
he
But
did
it was
break the
fun.
mic. He did.
As a comedian, I give props to him because,
Yeah, definitely.
wow. I'm
He
just
handled
wow.
it pretty well. He didn't go after him, you know. He could have got him from the back, you know, cheap shots and stuff. But nah, he handled it
Well,
pretty well, and I think he's just gonna make jokes about it now. You know.
All right, Mama Rock, we got you. We
got you.
understand, but I
I'm
think it's a
drinking
bit
some tea
much. I
for
think
you.
it's a bit much. Do you want to talk about Amber and
Amber and Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I look, man. I just heard that. Y'all, look, man. Y'all don't want to buy it up. I heard about that. I don't know about that. Is it true?
It is true. She's a white girl, so she's, you know.
She popped a squat on his bed, bro.
Yeah. No offense to white people, because we men.
I feel like there's a difference between popping a squat and taking a shit. They said she took a shit damn on his bed.
And Johnny Depp said his
Left
dogs
turn.
know better. Johnny Depp said his dogs know better. He knows the difference between dog shit and human feces. You know, he knew that it was
I
her.
can't even calm myself.
And I believe it because she peed.
So I fell asleep.
Man.
I fell asleep
Ooh.
watching this, guys. I was watching his what do they
Me
call
too.
it?
The trial.
The trial
Yeah.
on, and he was sitting there, and they're like, how many films did you lose? Like, you know, franchise. I was, and there was like a lot, but I can't remember how many movies I do. Why are you talking so slow? Why in your, like, quit fucking lying. 3 different franchises at that
Pirates
time.
of the Caribbean, The Beast. Damn it, my mind went blank, but you know what I'm talking about.
Beauty and the Beast?
No, not Beauty. That wasn't Beauty and the Beast.
I want to
You
talk,
high.
I want to talk about
Oh,
the facts.
Fantastic Beast. Fantastic
Beast,
And then,
Grimwald.
yes. So it makes a difference because imagine him not in the new Pirates, it wouldn't be the same.
Hey, cuz.
Just like he wasn't in Fantastic Beasts 3.
Guess what? She's wearing all the same outfits as
I
him.
noticed that.
She's gesturing just like him in court. I'm talking about, if we ain't talking about a spiteful petty bitch, I don't know what is.
I don't like her, never liked her, didn't watch
Johnny Depp's wife doing
Yeah,
that?
she's crazy.
I've never
Damn.
liked her. I've never liked her.
She's
Think
crazy.
She's pretty.
I
But I have
She's
never
beautiful.
liked her.
She's beautiful, but let me just tell you, that's a little crazy.
I could always
crazy.
tell she was a bitch. Never
I
liked
mean,
her.
if you guys are sitting here recording yourselves, that's toxic. You need to get out of that. If you have to record,
Well, what she said was,
why
I
is
didn't
there
hit
so
you.
much audio? Why is there so much audio?
She said, I didn't punch you. I hit you.
No, she said
That's the
I didn't.
same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, she didn't deck him. And then she also just said yesterday something about, damn it, what
I
was
wasn't
it?
punching you. I was hitting you.
Oh,
Bitch.
putting cigarettes. Why do they have audio of all this? Quit putting your cigarettes out on me. And then she said that she's gonna do everything she can to act it out in court. I said, well, I hope she knows she ain't a good actress, so she better be real.
And what's annoying me is that there's a lot of
She's
people
not.
saying
She's
she's a
not.
victim. The bitch ain't a victim because let me
She's
tell you
not.
why she's not a victim. If she was
Damn,
a
we're
victim,
going hard
when she
on
said she was
Amber.
donating the money she got to women, she didn't. So bitch, you lied. So
Yeah,
I don't have
you
no
don't lie
respect
about
for you.
donating.
And like that meme says,
Unless
good
it's your
morning,
IR
good
tax
afternoon,
tax.
good night, everybody except Amber Heard. I say the same thing.
Well, I to tell you the truth, I feel like Johnny Depp is just as crazy and just as senile. They got video of him walking around acting a fool, throwing shit.
Well, we know he was high.
The dogs, I mean, humans are taking shits on beds. I don't know. I feel like too much is too much.
Team Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Team
man.
Johnny Depp.
I'm
here.
team nobody, but I'm gonna be looking at the
I
shit
don't even
because
know,
it's
so
some
I'm
juice.
Team nobody. Too.
I'm team
Team
Johnny
nobody,
Depp.
but it's some drama to look at. You need to watch
Man.
that. We're gonna
I'm
have to
team
catch
Johnny
up on
Depp
that.
all the way, baby.
Okay, guys. So Elon Musk, we were talking about this on
Yes,
last week's
last
episode.
time.
Guess what? Twitter, they folded. They're gonna go ahead and sell him Twitter for $43 billion.
Crazy.
Damn, man.
I mean, I'll take some of that money.
What would you do with some of that money? What would you
I
do
mean,
with
he
all
got
that
way
money?
too
Come on.
much. He's
I
just
would
got
help
way
out a
too
lot of people,
much.
You help out people?
I'm Latina. I'd help out all my family. And that still wouldn't be enough.
And I still, hey, I leave $1 million each, and then people gonna be like, that ain't enough.
I thought that was your
I need,
favorite.
I know, right? I need
I'm
1.2. I need 1.5.
I got
Calm
you.
down.
Don't
Just be
worry,
happy
I got
with
you.
what you
I
got.
Bet that.
Be happy with what you got.
You know I got you. So
But
I ain't gonna say
so I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's a good thing. A lot of people are thinking that it's not. And then he also made a deal with Hawaiian Airlines with his SpaceX company, and they are, I guess, filtered through Skylink. They're gonna be doing Wi-Fi on the planes and stuff like that, and hopefully we can get some Wi-Fi in
Hopefully we
space.
don't crash, you know.
In space?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's. I mean, he controls the satellite. SpaceX controls
That'll be
the
nice.
satellite.
That'll be nice.
So
Because it sucks when you don't got no Wi-Fi on
I
the
mean,
airplanes
people are
and
taking
stuff.
8-minute trips up.
I think they already
Up
have
there
Wi-Fi on airplanes.
in the atmosphere.
No, they have it when once you hit a certain level, then they're like, you can turn your phones on now. But what about when you came? What if something's happening? You got to lower, motherfucker, and your family gets it like 2 hours later. She said, motherfucker. We're going to talk about right now with some hot seat questions for Mr. Elvis.
Okay, guys.
Ladies, he's single and ready to mingle.
Wait
So
now.
here we go.
All right, so we are going to give him, we're going to put 30 seconds on the clock, and we're going to need him to answer as many questions as he can.
All
All
right.
right? And 30 seconds is going now. Where did you grow up?
Man, Spring Branch, northwest side of Houston, Texas.
Okay.
What qualities do- oh, my bad.
Sorry, go ahead.
What qualities do you look for in a lady?
20 seconds, guys.
Qualities in the lady, just, man, just.
15 seconds.
It's not
Ooh,
the SATs.
I don't even
It's
know.
just
That's
a question.
very hard. Let's go
Come
for the
on.
next
Okay.
question.
What's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby, cars.
We need that.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Man, I could say, man, I love everything. Burger King.
How do you feel right now in this moment? How do you feel right now in this moment?
Hi.
One more.
Do you have children, kids?
Yes, I do. I have 2.
You do?
Yes.
I didn't know that
Yes,
shit.
I do. I have
Okay.
an 11-year-old little boy.
Do you have a type?
Do I have a type? No, I do not.
No. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color, blue and gray. Or
All
actually,
right.
pretty much gray, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Blue and gray.
All right. Well, his 30
Great.
seconds was up a long fucking time ago, but it's fine. We just wanted to kind of get to know Elvis all
Whoa.
over again from our first episode.
Hold on, guys. This is going to be quick. She put him in the hot seat. Now it's her turn.
What?
I'm going to do 30 seconds
Oh,
for
that's-
her.
No!
Same questions. Elvis, go.
I don't even know the questions you did.
Okay,
on,
I'll
you
go
ask
first.
her.
Where did you
Let's
grow
go.
up?
Yeah,
Where'd you grow up?
It's for you.
That's for you.
Oh, Houston, Texas.
Elvis, ask her what qualities does she look for in a
What
guy?
qualities do you look for in a guy?
Funny, sweet, and empathetic.
Oh, nice.
Pathetic?
No, empathetic.
Oh, I thought you said
Right,
pathetic. I was like,
I can't get with him.
damn.
50 seconds, Elvis. Hurry up.
Come on,
Do you have children?
No.
Huh. I don't even know this.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Oh, yeah.
Blue and purple.
Tell her, does she have a type?
Do you have a type?
I do. Tall and tall with pretty eyes and a nice smile.
All right,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
That was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
pretty
Good
eyes
job.
and a nice smile. Is my 30 seconds up?
Mhm.
Damn, well, we need to do you then.
Oh,
real quick.
shit.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, damn.
30 seconds starts now. Elvis, first question.
Where did you grow up?
Northside, baby. He's H-Town, Northside, Sam Houston.
All right.
What qualities do you look for in a man?
Loyalty, honesty, and trust.
Okay.
What's your favorite hobby?
Oh, I love to sing karaoke.
Okay, 15 seconds. What's your favorite food?
That's a hard one because I cook a lot.
Yeah,
Italian.
that's
Italian.
I know hers, chicken and fucking salad. How do you feel in this moment right now? 5 seconds.
I'm feeling great.
Okay.
Do you have a type?
Yes, I do. Tall, built, tattoos.
Okay, guys. So you got to know a little bit more about us, little by little.
What about
We're
like
gonna
you?
let
Ooh.
Elvis go into the
Ooh.
topic for today.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Elvis.
What's
Our
up,
topic
man?
for today.
Our main
Oh.
topic, guys.
Main topic.
Elvis
Main topic.
is doing the main
The
topic.
types of guys,
That was
you know,
it,
you
huh?
know how we have our different types of guys, you know, like car guys and guys that go to the gym or
Abercrombie.
you know, Abercrombie and Fitch guys, you know, that's
Guidos?
or here, yeah, Guidos and stuff or whatever. But yeah, like I pretty much like what type would y'all be into the most? Basically, I guess I would ask and like how much trust and like or like I don't know how to ask, like how much attention would you give to that type of guy, and would you be into that hobby that they're in or whatever, you know?
Do you think a lot of people stereotype just from looks?
Yes, I do.
Like, okay, well, I'll
'Cause
tell
at
you,
first
as
impressions
a
are-
woman, we definitely do, because when I go into the gym, you have the ones that are there and they want to stare. And they
Yeah,
want to stare.
yeah.
It's like, I can't even feel comfortable actually doing, like, squatting, doing anything, really. So I work out. I jog around
Yep.
the park. I go on hikes. I do high-intensity workouts in the living room. Like, so I definitely feel like I judge Guido's kind of gym guys. And it's not on purpose. I'm sure there's nice, sweet guys out there. But we do get...
I do judge like thuggish guys from when I grew up in the North Side.
Do you?
I ain't gonna lie.
The tattoos
I
and
love my
everything?
thuggish guys, but they're all players. They have like 4 different baby mamas, and like I do judge them because it's like you're a player and you're like 35 years old, dude. Like, grow up. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
definitely think people.
How
judge
long are
from
you gonna
first
be
glance,
playing?
For
Like,
sure.
Okay, that's a good question. I got a question for you. What did you think about us when you first met us?
Ghetto, preppy,
That's her words. I did not say that. You know
ratchet.
what I'm saying?
Loud.
Just,
loud, definitely.
Well, just super happy, just you know what I'm saying, uplifting. You know, definitely whenever, especially if you're feeling down, if y'all come, like y'all have an uplifting vibe and spirit.
Aww.
So it kind of, you know, uplifts the
How
other
sweet.
person. You know, it
You
rubs
know
off
what?
the
We're
person,
all
you know?
three kindred spirits, you guys. We're all
Truly,
Tauruses.
we're all Tauruses.
So we're
our
kindred
birthday.
spirits.
Shout out to Elvis. He just
Yes,
had his
guys.
birthday.
Woo!
Cut /
Happy
throat
birthday
BRZ had
to
his
ya.
birthday. Happy
Birthday to ya. Look at that. Happy birthday. He had a good birthday, you guys. I wish we could
He
have
really
been there,
did.
but he
Yeah,
had a good
I
birthday.
ended up taking off the gas stand.
Well, I
But
do
anyway.
have a question for him. Remember?
Okay.
So,
Do you take a girl home to meet your mom that you fucked on the first date? Or do you think a girl's a hoe?
Ooh,
No.
he said
I'm
no.
curious to know.
no, I will not.
So a girl that you fucked on the first date, she's never the one.
Man,
No
it's
one.
not that she's not the one. It's just I will not take her immediately after that. You know,
Like,
or you are
you
you
wouldn't
asking
have
after
respect,
some time?
or you wouldn't take her
Would
serious.
you
I
respect
wouldn't
her?
take her serious because
Okay.
I don't know what the intentions are. You know?
Gotcha.
Well, like, what if y'all didn't mean to fuck? Excuse my language. But
well,
y'all did.
Because it probably got central into intimacy, basically, right there. I mean, that's gotta mean some, like, basically, y'all got, so intimacy, I mean,
Not trying to
man,
call you out.
no, that's a very good question. Now,
Because I
I'm
know some
thinking
guys
about
who
it.
are like,
probably
I don't
would.
care if I fuck a girl on the first time to
Yeah.
take her home. Then I know some guys who are like, nah, that's a hoe. My dad says if a girl has sex with you on the first night, she ain't the type.
Yeah.
But I have a coworker
I
who
mean,
I love.
hold on. Let's be real. We have all been guilty of a one night stand. Don't tell me
Yeah.
you
Oh,
haven't,
yeah.
you haven't, or I haven't. Now, taking them serious.
Well,
I will say that most people that I go out and I start dating end up becoming a relationship.
well, my one night stand was with you years ago, and he still kept.
Huh? Hold on. That does not sound right.
Yes,
And
it
we're
does.
on live.
Hey,
Hold on.
Hey, just
I
keeping
cannot
it
edit
real.
this later.
Hey,
I cannot
hey,
edit this
just
later.
keeping it real. We're gonna just keep it real. We went to karaoke.
But the
met
way
these, met these two cousins.
Lord.
Met these
Oh
two
my
cousins.
goodness.
Remember the Jewish guy and then the tall white boy. And years later, the tall
Why
white
is
boy.
this being said on
Well,
live?
because the tall white boy met me,
We
and it
just
turned
keep
in
it
from
real.
a one night
Shit.
stand to friendship. Like him and I became friends, and dude, we're friends. He just texted me this morning, "Hey, how you doing?" We're friends to this day. Like,
Hey, y'all don't do nothing
no,
else
we've
other
never
than-
done nothing again. He's been in town. We
Damn,
never done
bro.
nothing. It's strictly friendship. He tries though. He says that it was platinum, and he tries. But I said no, ain't gonna happen because platinum runs in the family. He goes,
Yeah.
I know. My friend told me. But what I said,
Oh
but he said what I said was this: that we know that you.
She's
He
so
goes, I
cool.
know you weren't that type when I met you because I could tell right away y'all weren't.
Okay.
He said, but what I liked about y'all is y'all kept it real, just like the show. I don't judge nobody. We all have
Yeah,
a past.
I mean-
we don't do that now, but everybody has a past.
What
you
you
grow up
talking
and you learn
about?
from it.
We all still
you know?
sometimes do some
But I'm
shit
just saying. I
from-
mean, I ain't trying to call him out, but I see some hickeys on his birthday neck. So I'm just saying.
Hey,
like-
birthday
At least
sex.
somebody got something. I'm living.
Nah.
Hey, I'm living vicariously through him. Okay.
Hey, I'm okay with it. Hopefully, I'll be that lucky on my birthday in a couple weeks.
Both of us.
It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit.
Crazy, man.
But it's been a lot.
Oh, I know I was.
But anyway,
Hey, but I'm changing my answer to probably yes. To probably yes.
He's
You know
changing
what I'm
it.
saying? Because then
Like
whenever
he
you're
said-
asking and we really went into it, and because probably we were chilling, like you said, probably just chilling. You didn't mean to, but
Yeah.
it went intimate. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's because you're feeling each
Right.
other, and there's
You're
something,
vibing.
there's a spark. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Probably yeah.
So you never know. Yeah, you just never know what
I
might
won't take
happen.
her the day after though.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm saying like the day after. The day after I fuck her. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
gotcha,
Like,
Unless,
gotcha.
like that movie, unless you live at home with mama
Like-
and you ain't got no choice.
like-
She wake up and she's making
Hey,
tortillas
but
and shit.
after, I mean, it's time to go home. Go home. Go
Sounds
home.
like that movie
Quit
Pride.
hanging around till
Or
12
fuck around
o'clock.
with you, or
Quit
take-
hanging around till
fuck
12
around,
o'clock in the
take her-
afternoon. Go home.
But you can
take
ask
her
this
home.
about a guy.
Take her home. Like, all right, would you take a guy home and then, I mean, to your mom and parents or whatever, and then go fuck him before? You know what I'm saying?
Before or after?
Like before.
Damn, we really
that's
get it
kinda
real
hard.
in here.
I don't know. I think
If I'm dating somebody, I'm fucking them whenever.
yeah, that's true.
I mean,
If we
before we
dating-
go to your mama's, over
Before
here
we
on
go
the
to church,
counter,
I mean,
in
yeah.
the kitchen, in the morning before I go to
Yeah.
work, that's
Yeah.
food fucking.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all.
We're doing it all.
We
yeah.
just be, But
If we're in
we
a
do-
relationship,
we
if we're
do
in a
judge.
relationship.
I will say that we judge guys like just from the first
Yeah,
glance or
I do.
whatever.
Okay.
Abercrombie guys, I will say this about preppy white boys. No offense, I love you.
There's the kind of like the Hispanics, and then there's the kind of like the white girls.
Yeah, I will say this
And then
about
the
them.
in between.
What turns me off is a guy who's cocky. Like, I understand.
Arrogant.
Yeah, I understand.
Cocky can be cute to a certain extent, but
I understand,
arrogant,
like,
being an arrogant
confidence,
person
you
is.
know, confidence is sexy.
It's a
But when
turn
it's
off.
arrogant, like she said, or a narcissist, where you gotta be like, no correction. This is how it's said. Or no, this is what. Shut the fuck up.
Those are Leos for me.
Those get on my fucking nerves. It's
You
like,
know,
shut
you
the
always
fuck
have
up.
that one horoscope that you battle with. You always have that one horoscope that you know you can't date. So when you see them on the
Libras for me.
when you see them on the dating site, you're like, ooh, hey,
Swipe
and then
to
you're
the
like,
left.
hell no, hell no, I'm not even going for it. Sorry, Leos.
I get along with Tauruses, which are my own people.
Yeah.
I get along with Cancers
with girls
and
or
Pisces.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Virgos for me, Sagittarius.
And
I get
Virgos.
along- I get-
Virgos.
I get
Cristia's a
along with all
Virgo.
of
Me and
them.
Thea are
Yeah.
like this. To be honest with you, no. Sagittarius, we fight like a motherfucker. I love you, my son. You're a Sagittarius. I can't do it.
Nicole.
But me and Nicole get along.
Yeah.
But I'm
Maybe
talking about
it's
my
the girls
son.
and the guys.
Yeah, my son. I love my
I'm
oldest.
just a people person.
But
Y'all bump heads?
we bump heads because he thinks he knows everything sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And mommy said, let me take you back to reality. You gonna learn. I'm
Let me
from the north.
take you back, Rama.
I told him, I'm about that life, son. You ain't. So he knows.
Yeah.
But my daughter is a
Lord.
Cancer, and we get along so well.
Mm-hmm.
So well. And then,
Cancers can be super sensitive.
and then
though.
Jackson's
I
a
watched-
Virgo, and we're best friends.
I watched a TikTok
So,
yesterday,
you called me
and it
best
was
friend.
this dude, and he was going through each emotion of each sign or whatever. Hilarious, hit it right on the spot. It was Cancer, and they were like, but they were screaming on the inside. They weren't even saying nothing on the outside. They're just holding it
And
in.
it's
on
so funny
conversation.
because I don't believe in the zodiac signs.
I do.
But
I
I
definitely
believe when it
do.
says Tauruses are the most good sexual lovers and sexiest people. I believe that. But I don't believe when it says we're stubborn. We're not stubborn.
Oh, yeah.
It says we're stubborn ass. We're not motherfucking stubborn. Yes, we are.
Yes, we
Oh,
are
man,
stubborn.
We're
We are stubborn down to our fucking
But I do
core.
have this to tell you, Elvis. Okay,
Wow,
so
what's up?
What's
you
up?
said about us with types of guys. What about you with types of girls? There's ratchet. There's sophisticated. There's hood. Ratchet and hood are different.
Yeah.
And then
I know.
there's the
Well,
white
what's the
preppy
difference?
girls.
Like that Catch Me Outside or
Catch Me Outside is ratchet.
Okay.
Hood is more like, oh, you mine, so I'm gonna do whatever I got to.
Hey, fuck what you said. That bitch is out there making money. They just said that she got $50 million. She bought her a house in Miami, $6 million cash. Hey, Bhad Barbie, go ahead and holler at me. We ain't hating over here, baby. I'll go down to Miami.
We'll
with
catch you outside dancing.
Oh, bro, I saw
Topping
that.
it.
No, but what about you?
Me, man.
Oh, you got her fans only or whatever.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
That just lets you know I don't have one.
That lets you
Nah,
know
nah,
I'm the
you
only one
did.
not smoking and I'm drinking, and they're over here saying, pronouncing things.
Whatever. When do I ever I have proper grammar?
That's true.
Look, I couldn't even say that right
Hey,
now.
we're in the Nelson family. A lot of us don't have proper grammar. No, I'm just kidding. Love y'all.
That is so true. Sorry, guys. We love
But
you,
tell us,
but y'all know he's
what is your type? Or you said you don't have a type. I don't believe it. Everybody has
It's
a type.
because, man, I don't know.
We from the hood, so we say that sometimes.
Damn.
But I saw him
Lord.
with the neck. I like, damn, I ain't had hickey since high school. What's going on?
Oh my
Man.
gosh, that was fucking hilarious.
No.
Hey, next time watch it. I was drinking water
At least it was water.
all up my nose.
But tell us what? Okay, so you said if a girl y'all slept together the first time, you wouldn't look at her as bad. You would take her to meet your mom eventually.
Right.
What if a girl said, "I wanted to wait till marriage, Elvis"?
Then I will fully commit if I love her.
If you like really
I will
liked
commit.
her,
Yes,
you wanted to
definitely. I
like
would-
date her.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Because I've told somebody that before, and he said, "I will wait," and then later was like, well, fuck, I want some of that platinum pussy. And I was like, this ain't gonna work because I said I wanted to wait. But you have 4 kids. What the fuck does that matter? Like, what if I want to wait? Like, respect that I want to wait. You know?
Yeah.
And if it's worth it, I believe it's worth it, but I want it now. Like, don't say you wait and you won't. Wait. Right. So you said you will.
I will.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm fully committed.
Like Steve Harvey has that book where it's like, you know, girl, just wait or something. Or that's the wrong fucking title. But he basically tells women to wait for 90 days to have sex and stuff.
I agree. Because to me, if somebody can't wait for you to have sex, then they're not worth it. Yeah. Because you know what? Not everything is about sex. Sometimes you want that vibe and that friendship. Right. You want that commitment of knowing, like, hey, I want to see this person outside of sex. Because you know this. I was in a marriage for 9 years that was all about sex. We had amazing ass fucking shit sex. Shout out to John, we did. But I will say this. We co-parent good now, but we didn't have the friendship. We didn't have the real true vibe. And, like, you know, at the end of the day, it was just sex. Yeah. And for me, anybody can fuck. I want somebody who will be there when time gets, you know, shit gets hard. Right. What about if I got in a car crash and my face was disformed? You're not gonna love me anymore? Like,
you're not gonna like my eyes. You're not gonna like.
I'm just.
I'm just being honest. Look, look.
Did you have to go through that at one point?
Go through what?
Because of your accident? Like, did you have a woman at the time and then she left you or anything like that? Or she
I went through all of that alone. I went through all of that.
Well, we were there. We would have helped you. We would have helped you.
But yeah, like, I would have done it all. I would have done it. Yeah, I did it all alone.
He's sweet, ladies. He's so sweet. I love it.
Just got me mentally strong. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I became mentally strong. I think it's because of my mama. Shout out to mom, like, for real.
Shout out to moms. I love my mama. I'll tell you, moms make you mentally strong. My mama, shout out to you too, because I'm strong because of you. And if it wasn't for you, man.
Shout out to my mom and my momo in heaven is why I'm a strong single mom, because of my momo and my mom. Yeah. I mean, they're not single. They're not single.
Shout out to moms, man.
Like, honestly, a friend of mine told me, I don't know how you do it, Trixie. How do you do it? Like, and I told her, the Lord. I have a relationship with the Lord. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not perfect, but I'm not where I used to be. I'm getting to where He wants me to be. You know? Right. And I have a relationship with God. That's what keeps me strong. Because it's hard being a single mom of 4. It is hard. It's hard. But you know what keeps me going is that I bust my ass. She knows. Work hard for my kids. Accountant by day. Comedian by night. And you know what? My babies are gonna know.
Podcaster.
Never suffer for nothing because mom got them.
Right, definitely.
And that, I think, for you saying shout out to your mom is awesome.
Yeah, because I've learned a lot. You know what I'm saying, with my mom. Look, I cook, I clean, I do everything. I wash my clothes, everything. I do everything one deep. You know what I'm saying? So really, I guess all of that rubbed off. Like, cause I would literally like wake up and I would start cleaning out of nowhere, automatically, and I remember seeing my mom every time, like, she would get bored or whatever, and she would just go and start cleaning.
Dude, that's all I do.
And like, she would just start cleaning or start just doing stuff, start cooking, start just doing anything. So I guess that rubbed off on me.
Does she sing when she cleans?
Man, you know what? It's crazy. She doesn't, but she can sing. I've heard her sing, and she has a voice.
Does she?
But I just haven't like made her
told
sing
her, like,
or whatever.
Sing,
but
mama,
like,
sing.
she sang in the car with me.
Sing,
before.
mama, sing.
And I was like, damn. You can actually sing, mom. Like, what the hell?
Hold on.
Like, I was like, damn, she got something. You know?
We got a family of singers.
Yeah,
we definitely do.
My dad can sing.
At every I hate to say it, but there's a whole everybody got to get up.
Shout out to cousin Ruthie, she could sing.
Cousin Ruthie sings.
Cousin Jessica does the robot.
Cousin Jessica does the robot. Then they get me up there, me and Trixie, and then we start singing. It's a whole. It turns into karaoke.
We do something bad. Stand on the floor, stop your feet, start clapping. Got a real good feeling. Something bad about to happen. And my son sings that. Jackson will be in the background. Whoa! I said he can sing. I didn't know my baby could sing. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a whole family of singers, comedians.
Anything
my dad.
No matter what kind of party it is, it turns into a fucking
tell them about my
party.
dad a few weeks ago doing impressions.
Oh yeah.
Leaving my mom in the car with the kids in the heat.
He went inside to grab the keys when we were over there doing those reels on Instagram. And he came inside and he started doing what? Russian, Australian, everything.
English.
And
Dude,
we
he was
didn't
doing
know he
everything.
We didn't know he left his
can do
wife
that.
and the kids,
Hold on,
the grandkids in the car.
Oh, but ask her. He did it legit. Like you would think
We
he
were
was
thinking
from
of
there.
doing an impressions.
I can try doing a British. I can talk British a little bit.
Oh, just a little.
Just a little.
Just
you
a little
talking
bit.
British a little bit.
Yes,
you can
I
do
can
it a
talk
little bit
British.
If
too.
you can do
Yes,
it,
I
I
can
could
talk.
bloody do it.
I could bloody do it too. Cheerio,
Oh, Lord.
cheerio.
All right.
Oh, speaking of British guys, there's a show y'all need to watch called A Very English Scandal on Amazon.
Oh, I thought that was Netflix.
You guys, that is so
Okay.
good. Fucking check
Bloody
it out.
Scandal.
Check it out. The season 1 is with Hugh Grant.
thing doesn't-
Season 2 is with what's her name from The Crown, who plays Queen Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Queen Elizabeth. But I will say that Elizabeth, because she was a bitch. You already know she was. She still is. I'm just saying.
Damn.
But the show is so good because it talks about like back in the day, you know, back in the early 60s, where it was frowned upon to have all kind of encounters with sex. So I'm just going to give you a little brief summary. So the wife, her husband is a womanizer. He's a drunk. He's all kind of shit. But he busted her with a picture that a guy took of her doing things to him. And she got in court and the judge shunned her from society,
What?
saying that she was so promiscuous. That is why her husband had to go astray. They always blame the woman and let the man get away with it. No offense, I'm just saying.
Murder.
So it is. Watch
Murder.
it. It's a good fucking show. It's called A Very English Scandal. A Very English Scandal.
So that is gonna be it
Yes,
for
guys.
today, guys. You got anything else to say?
Shout out to Elvis.
Shout out to Elvis.
Bye,
Cutthroat.
He had a great birthday, cutthroat with his throat full of hickeys.
Hey.
I just play that.
Calling them out on all. Anyway, cut_throat BRZ. Hit us up.
Yes,
at
guys.
Just Keeping It Real 09 on Instagram and YouTube channel. We'll edit and
Spotify.
we'll see you guys. We're on Spotify.